Okay, welcome to part 2 of my concert recap for 2019. I'm just gonna get straight into it. If you missed part 1, go watch that first. It'll be on either of the this is the third time I've done this while filming. It'll be on either of these sides. Go watch that before you watch this one. So you might know in July I went to Madrid for 2 months. I think I arrived there on the 4th of July, and on the 7th? Oh, the 5th. I went to Rizha, who was playing for Madrid Pride. Probably a lot of people might not know her, but if anyone knows the TV show Scam, and if you know me personally, you'll know I'm obsessed. She is one of the actresses in the Spanish version of Scam, but she's also a singer. So when I heard that she was playing a concert, I was like, hell yeah, I'll go watch, go listen, just go. I'll just go to it. So her music is not like 100% my taste, but because she's in my favorite TV show, well, one of my favorite TV shows, obviously I was gonna go, and it was the first time I'd ever seen an actress from one of my favorite shows in person, and it was just like, whoa, weird. And then I met her during my time in Madrid. I was in one of her music videos. I'm gonna do a reaction to that video because I haven't even watched it yet because I've been waiting to film it. She came to Dublin, which I'll talk about later, and met her again and whatever. But yeah, pretty cool. Also, because it was in like the first few days that I was in Madrid, I was just grateful to have something to do. Then on the 13th of Madrid, I went to the Mad Cool Festival, which was a blast. Of au pairs, and then a girl I knew from home, she was au pairing in Madrid as well, so I kind of like tagged along with her and her friends, and it was so much fun. Literally one of my highlights of Madrid. Some of the people I saw were Georgia Smith. Now I would have loved to have seen her full set, but I had problems getting in, like my ticket wouldn't scan, so I had to go through all these different queues. I'd say I was about 45 minutes trying to get in, and by the time I got in she only had 1 song left, so I only got to see one of her songs, but really would have loved to have seen her full set. Then I also went to Years&Years, who were great. I saw them at EP as well, so I don't know, I don't really have much to say about them other than very entertaining. And then I also saw the 1975, who I wouldn't have been a huge fan of, but seeing them live definitely changed my opinion. I saw them at Mad Cool Festival and I saw them again at Electric Picnic, and their shows are just really entertaining. And somehow I knew all of the words. Somehow. Obviously I've listened to them before, but I didn't think I would know like all the words to the songs, but I just did. But yeah, really, really good live. They were literally one of my favourite people to see live. Then when I got home from Madrid, literally I got home on the Thursday, I think, and then I went to Electric Picnic on the Friday.
To find a piece of me, I lost it in the deepest, darkest blue. Don't come around saying I still want you. All you need to say was me. They're telling me you caught me, or you should set me free. Baby, if you're over you. So many hurts I'm talking about more. Talking about a girl. I don't wanna be your friend. I wanna kiss your lips.
Electric Picnic. That's what you wanna do.
goes to the 1st of September. Saw loads of people across the weekend. Electric Picnic was really good. I left early on the Sunday, so I didn't see any of the acts on Sunday, but I did see April, who comes from near enough to me, so I had heard of her, and I actually used to watch her covers when I was in secondary school, I think, and I always thought she had such a great voice. She was unreal, very chilled, like exactly what you wanted for the morning. Another person who I was really looking forward to see at Electric Picnic and who did not disappoint was Girl in Red. Again, her music is not 100% my taste, but if she was there, I was obviously going to go see her, and then she was such a good performer, like so good live. I also saw a bit of Hozier. Then once again, after Mad Cool, I saw Years and Years. Then the 1975 were also a headliner at it, and once again they were great, and their stage setup and everything is so cool at both Mad Cool and Electric Picnic. It was just really, really cool. And then finally at Electric Picnic, Billie Eilish. I loved Billie Eilish at Electric Picnic, and some people kind of complained a bit after, but I thought she was unreal. I had such a good time, and I preferred it to Glasgow, maybe just because I was more like with it, more tuned into it. Then in October I went to see Girl in Red again, someone who I didn't think I would be able to see actually, because after Electric Picnic I was like, yeah, I'll get tickets to her show, but then they were sold out, and then I think I got a ticket just the day before. Academy on the 28th. And something I really liked about her and really appreciated about her was how much she interacted and talked with the crowd. It was very kind of personable. It didn't feel like there was so much of a divide between her, and it was like people would like shout stuff up at her and she would just like have a conversation with them. Moving on to November, on the 12th I went to Ruby Sessions because Rizha, that Spanish singer I was talking about, came back again.
You bitch with the long blonde hair, looks so good on your work. Know me what you want to say, staring at me, 'cause I'm sitting there like
The thing about Ruby Sessions is they have, I think they had 4 acts that night. It's on a Tuesday in Doyle's Pub. They had 4 acts on, they each sing 3 songs I think, and it's meant to be very acoustic. They have a rule where no one's allowed to talk during the songs, like you're not really allowed to sing along. You're just to be quiet basically. But her songs aren't really like acousticy. She even said it herself after. She was like, I need people to vibe off me and stuff. I need kind of more energy than everyone just like sitting down and listening. I'm glad I went. It was good, and we hung out with her for a bit after, which was nice. It was actually a good night I think after that. We had a lot of fun when we went out after. The second last person I saw this year was on the 19th of November, Rex Orange County.
And I still can't focus. I did it again, yes I did it again. 12 rounds in, fighting solo, so nobody wins when it ends. Fun to me, no, most time it's a pain in the neck. I said it's not that fun, see everything made someone that I would trust. I said that I don't mind if you hate me, because baby, if I were you, oh, I would probably hate you too. I said the likelihood just frightens me, and it's easier to hide. But I can't ignore it endlessly. Eventually things die. But if only he remembered my name one final time. And that's because I wanna be your favorite boy. I wanna be the one that makes sure that the one you think about as you lie awake. And I can't wait to be your number one. I'll be your biggest fan and you'll be mine, but I still wanna break your heart and make you cry. I never had the balls to tell you. I never had the balls to tell you.
This was on in the Olympia. We were sitting as well, we were quite far up the back. Rex Orange County is another person as well who like his music but wouldn't listen to it that regularly, but seeing him live really enhanced my opinion of him. My camera is about to die, so I'm gonna move on to the last person, who was, of course, Clairo on the 10th of December in the Academy. Was unbelievable live, and she's such a cool girl. But again, the crowd was a bit weird at this one. Like, I felt like it was a little bit dead for parts. It was really young again. there was just something in the atmosphere that was a bit off, and I wasn't disappointed by it, but I thought it could have been a lot better, and I feel like that was a lot of the dynamic between her and the crowd. I don't know what it was, but I'd say she was exhausted. Like, it was coming towards the end of her tour and stuff, and I think she was getting sick at that stage. Her voice, phenomenal. She is unreal. But there's just something off in the atmosphere that night, I felt, but this merch is unreal. So, happy out. Okay, so they are all of the concerts I went to in 2019. Thank you very much for watching. Give it a like if you want, and be sure to check out my other videos like the King Princess vlog and the Billie Eilish vlog and stuff. But yes, I will catch you in the next one. Goodbye.